Hello there, guys. Welcome to my 45 days self improvement challenge. So this is the first challenge of the week of the 45-day challenge. So in this challenge, I will be targeting my forearms challenge. This will be a 7-day forearm girth increase challenge. So what I'll be doing is for these 7 days, for the next 7 days, I will be each days I will be exercising heavily for my forearm strength. As you can see, my forearms are really small. Even if they're not that small, it's not massive. I want them massive. So for what I'll be doing is I took a look at some exercises for the forearms in the internet and in YouTube. So I will be following that. I'm really out of breath because I've been running, because the sun is already coming out, and once the sun comes out, it's really difficult to be working out outside. And also I cannot work out inside because all my family members are working. And also, why did this pump start at this time? So anyways, so I will be doing some quick measurements. Okay, so this is before starting the challenge, day one. I mean day zero. You can say day zero, but I like to call it day one. So my right hand is uh, around 12, I would say, and my left arm is around 11.5. So let's see how this 7-day challenge goes and how much I increase the length. They say the why is there so much noise? I don't know. I forgot to start my camera. So what they say is that the forearm is the easiest muscle to grow because forearms recover really quickly. So let's put that into the test, and I'll be saying that how much I can increase my forearm girth with within this 7 days challenge. So for the first challenge, I have, and as you can see, maybe from there you can see my body. I have gained a lot of weight. I am already in the obesity class. As you can see, my body is completely out of shape. There's those man boobs and also the fat. The belly is out, has come outside like an average Indian guy. So what I'll be doing is I'll be trying to fix this throughout this 45 days challenge. So today I have this 2.5 dumbbells, 2.5 kilos dumbbells, two of those. These are adjustable dumbbells that I had bought a few years ago. So what I'll be doing is I will be mainly focusing on repetition instead of. Oh, so I'll be doing is I will be maintaining the repetition. I will be focusing on the repetition more than the width, more than the weight, because I heard forearms are better with more repetition than more stress. So let's see how it goes. For the first exercise, I forgot to bring the chair. This one. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I am working out in the roof of my house because everyone in the house is sleeping till now. It's 5:30 in the morning. So let's start the first exercise. I will be doing uh, 30, 30 set. Each set will be 30, and I will be doing 3 sets of each exercise. So the first exercise will be. I don't think you guys can see me properly. Yeah, now that's better. So the first exercise will be, I don't know the name. You can search it up on Google. You can't see me properly yet. Yeah, maybe now it's okay. Yeah. So first exercise would be this motion. This will really target. This is a forearm isolation exercise. Let's see. One. I feel something out there already because for the last few months I have been really not doing any exercise at all. So my whole body is really weak, and I don't know. I lost the count of my days. So time to time there will be some noise in the pump and also the outlet of the AC air conditioner. So just bear with it, I guess. Okay, so I'm done with the first set of that motion of that forward motion. I guess it's called curls, forearm curls. But here is the next exercise. And also I plan to be doing one 500 push-up challenge a day. So for that I'll be preparing for 2 weeks. I will be preparing for that challenge. So what I'll be doing is I will be each day for the next 2 weeks I will be making, maybe I will start at 50 push-ups each day and eventually go up to 200 or 250 and then start the 500 challenge. Actually, I was pretty good with push-ups, but lately, because of not doing any exercise at all, I have been really weak. Yesterday, I tried to do 100 push-ups, but I really failed. I failed miserably at only 30 push-ups. Anyway, so I'll be trying it again. Today, I will be doing around 100 push-ups. 100 push-ups, and as you can see, my roof is not that organized, so I will also be cleaning up the roof maybe, and I will be not doing any sort of editing for these videos that I'm recording, and I will be posting them raw because I don't want to waste any extra time because I already know that no one will be watching my videos, these videos. Even eventually, as I post more of this, then I will grow, inshallah. So I'm done with the I'm done with the dumbbells. So now I will be using these. I don't know what you call those, but maybe these are grips. You can say grips. So I will be doing 100 of these because I have been doing this for the last few days, and I'm pretty habituated with them. So I will be doing around 500 of these today. As of the day one, so what I'm doing is I am doing 100 forward crunches of the dumbbell, forearm crunches, 100 backward crunches, and 500. Uh, I forgot the name. 500 grips, and then 100 bicep curls, 100 forward reverse bicep curls. Yeah, that's it. What I like about these devices is that these grips is that no matter how good you become, they will always hurt as you do more repetitions. The goal is to do as much repetition with the forearms because the forearms are really that kind of muscle that really respond to repetition more than the what do you call more than the weight. And also the reason I'm starting with the forearms is that the forearms are, I heard, the most easiest muscles to grow. And also I have some genetic advantage for me, because without any exercise my forearms are above average for the non-gym goers. So anyway, so let me see how this challenge affects my forearms. I'm only 22. I'm only 22 grips in, and I already feel sore. My hand feels really sore. I don't know why, but believe me, guys, I do 100 of these grips easily. Maybe it's because I have done the forearm crunches before. That's why maybe. Let's see how it goes. And also, as you can see, my whole body is out of shape except my foot, maybe except my leg, because there's one story. Last year, or was it last year? I don't remember. No, no, no. 2 years ago, in class 9, I'm now in class 11. In class 9, November, it was 2021 November. Yeah, 2021 November. No, 2020. I don't remember it properly, guys. So it was maybe 2021 November, almost 3 years. I was playing in the playground football in my school with my friends, and one of my friends, he tackled me really bad that day, and I heard a sudden pop, and I fell to the ground. It was really painful. I felt really pain for around 5 minutes. I went aside. I was slept in the, what do you say, the bench. There was kind of a bench. So in my playground is, let me start from the beginning, because it's not that clear to you guys, as I'm not that of a good storyteller. Anyway, so our school has yeah, one week, in every week there is one PE class, physical exercise class. So on that class we the boys generally play football. So as normal, we went outside to play football, and normally I play the defense position, but that day, from that onwards, I started to play the forward position more. I was more of a midfielder, but now I'm more of a striker, you can say. And despite my weight, despite my out of shape body, I'm really good of a footballer. I would say I have the stamina. I can run 90 minutes straight, no problem. So I started to play midfield. That was the first, second, no, third time I was playing for midfielder, and I was going forward. I just got the ball, and I was going forward with the ball, and all on a sudden, my friend, and by the way, he goes to gym. He's really bulky, I would say, and he slid through my leg and did a really terrible tackle, and as a result, I broke the PCL, the posterior cruciate ligament of my left leg. Still now, the left leg is not properly healed. Right that time, I did not think that it was that serious of an injury. I knew something was wrong, but I did not knew that it was something that serious, that I would be tearing one of my ligaments. And tearing one of the ligaments is a really bad injury in the sports. So that day, just after the injury, I fell to the ground normally, and my friends came, helped me, and took me to the side, to the bench, and I stayed there for a couple of times, and magically, fortunately, after some time, the pain was completely gone. I don't know why. Maybe it was the adrenaline rush, and also because the PE is a once in a week occasion that we are getting. So it's not. It's a special class, you could say. Only 40 45 minutes of football each week. So it's really not that much. So I was not really into missing that out, missing that football opportunity out. So what I did is after around 5 minutes, after 5 minutes laying in the bench, my pain was almost gone. So I started with, let me take some rest. So I started again. I went into the field again and I started running. And maybe that is what caused most of the damage, because after the injury, after the ligament, I am not to blame myself because I did not understand that the injury was that serious of an injury. So after the pain was not there temporarily, the pain was not there. So I went back into the field and started playing again. But after the game ended and we got into the class again and started the next class, it was maybe, yeah, I remember it properly. It was Bangla first class by Farzana ma'am. So and I was just laying there. I was just sitting there listening to ma'am talking about the lesson that day, and suddenly the pain started again. The pain started again, and then the pain was not that much that time, like that when I tore the actual ligament. That time the pain was too much, but in the class the pain was a little bit. So I tried working with my leg and doing the. Let me show you guys what I mean. Let me take out this mobile from the stand. So what I mean is that when I, this is my leg, right? So it's, till now it's doing that because of the ligament injury. So see that, that's my leg, huh? In L position. So if I push it, the leg, it comes inside. So this is I did not know then. This is a very bad sign of a serious posterior ligament, PCL ligament tear. I did not know that, and neither did ma'am. But ma'am suggested me to go to the school nurse, and just like any other school nurse, our nurse suggested me some ice and bandage. Like, what would the ice and bandage do? I don't know, man. I asked her for some Panadol, so for some painkillers, and she refused to give me the painkillers. I don't know why. Anyway, so she did give me some, what do you call, the bandage, the type of bandage, the cloth type of bandage. I put that on. I put the bandage on. Let me put it more backwards. I put the bandage on in my leg. I wrapped it around my leg, and then I came home. That day, the pain was not that much. I did not care to tell my parents that that serious of an injury was there. But I did say that I had some injury in my leg while playing football. But that night I went to sleep as normal. But the next day, as I woke up, my leg was completely swollen up. It was completely swollen up, and I could not even touch it. The pain was that much. The body was starting to react to the torn ligament, so it was starting to heal already. So, oh, this bicep exercises this not bicep, this dumbbell crunches are really hard, bro. So the next day we went to the doctors, the pediatric doctors, the emergency, serious emergency, and the doctor, as I don't blame the doctor, it was more that the doctor could not diagnose me properly. The doctor did not at that time realize that the there was a problem with my ligament. The doctor said that it was more like a temporary pain. It will be going away. The swelling will be going away, but the swelling did not go away. The next day, the swelling stayed the same. Then and after a few days, the swelling lessened a little. But after few days, the swelling was over. After the swelling was less, I started to see that the what do you call the leg is coming inside as I showed you. I knew something was wrong, so I did a quick search in the internet. I asked Google, what is wrong with me, and Google said, uh, hinted me about that ligament problem. So the next time we went to the doctor, maybe after 1 week after we went to the doctor the first time, after 1 week of going to the doctor, we went to the doctor again. I that time I asked the doctor that, doctor, can you take a look at my ligaments because I think it's a problem with my ligament. The doctor laughed it off, but when he diagnosed it, when he did some quick tests with the same test, the backward test, the leg coming back test, he saw that there was some problem with my PCL. He knew exactly that time that the problem with my ligament was with my ligament. So he gave me one type of brace for the leg, one kind of plaster, the plastic plaster, not the plaster. Oh no, man! This exercise is too hard. This forward motion exercise is very hard, man. Okay, so anyway, so the doctor gave me the braces and I started doing the physiotherapy, and eventually my and also I had an appointment with the specialist, and the specialist told my dad that as I'm a teenager, I'm a growing man, I'm a growing boy, so yeah, it is not better for me to do one surgery for fixing the PCL. So my parents did not go on with the surgery, and I think the surgery would have been better. But anyways, the I don't know. Maybe it was better to not do it. Whatever Allah wishes or happens, Allah is the best of planners. Anyway, so I started doing the physio, and the one problem is with physio is that you have to do the thing is with physio is that you need to repeat the exercises they give you. But I was really of a lazy guy. It was more of my fault, not theirs. I did not do the physiotherapy exercises properly, and maybe after the physiotherapy appointment, and maybe for the next just after having the appointment for the next 1 week, I would be doing the exercise. But after that, I would stop doing the exercise again. After a month or so, the appointment would come, then I will start doing exercise again, and then I will also stop. So like that, a few months gone, I had gone through several physiotherapy appointments. The nurse told me that I'm seeing some improvements. Actually, yes, I was seeing some improvements, but healing was not complete, I would say, because till now the healing is not complete. Hey bro, I'm just talking in the camera, I'm not doing the exercise properly again. Okay, so let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 60 is the limit that we have right now. Okay, guys? So, yeah, nothing else after the I did some physio, and the leg is still healing. It's been 3 years, the leg is not healed properly yet. So, I've done around 50 curls, both the curls. No, around 50 curls of the front curls, and the reverse curls I did around 30 because the reverse curl is really hard for me. So I won't be doing the reverse curls that much. As this is the first day, as this is the first day of the exercise, I won't be taking that much stress for my forearms. Tomorrow I will be doing it more properly, I'd say. Let's call it. So maybe that's it. You know what? Let me do some push-ups real quick. I will be doing some push-ups in the shade. Follow me, computer. My I have a serious problem with my tummy. We will look into that, how to fix that. But by then, let me do some exercise, push-ups real quick. My chest is real sore because of the exercise that I did previously. Let us see me. The problem with my setup is that I'm completely alone, so the camera angles are not that good, and also the setup in general is not a setup. It's actually my roof only. Anyway, so I'm not doing the normal push-ups with the open hand. I'm doing the knuckle push-ups variant. I heard it is good for the forearms. Let's do it. Maybe the floor is not that good for knuckle push-ups. As you can see, my knuckles are already. I don't know if you can see with the camera quality. I don't know, man. I used to do 30 push-ups straight up, but now even doing 10 push-ups each set, I cannot do it properly. And why the hell is not? It's not following me. Man, you have only one job, computer device. It's not a for computer, it's a device. Okay, so let's start with the final set. As I'm beginning with recording, my recording setup and my recording quality will be really bad. I know it, but who cares? Like, genuinely, who cares? No one is gonna see this video anyways, except some of my friends, maybe. Hello, dear friends. Shout out to my friends actually, because my friends, not my friends, one of my friend actually. Oh, what the hell, bro? I can't even breathe. Halfway there, I feel the screen now. Completed the final set, so that will be 60. I won't be doing 100 now. I don't know, I might do the 100. overestimated my physicality now because I did not think that I was this much out of shape that I could not even do 20 push-ups properly. My chest hurts real bad. The thing with the front curls is that my wrist keep kind of like snapping. When I do this motion, my wrist is snapping each time when I do this. So it's kind of uncomfortable for me. And by the way, I won't be doing any dieting this whole time. I will be doing this fitness exercise because I am a growing boy. I'm going through puberty, and if I do dieting now, there will be some problems with my growth. So I won't be doing any dieting as of now. I will maybe think about dieting after a year or two when I'm going to the university. Maybe this video will be around 45 minutes or 1 hour. I won't be doing any editing because no one will be seeing this video. This is more of like a boilerplate. I'm really bad with the frontal curls. I can feel my forearms activated now, and I'm halfway done through the 100 challenge. Now I'll be doing this grippers one. 50 done. Man, I also need to do the farmer's walk. But as it is the first day, I won't be taking that much stress. Let's do the push-ups. Maybe I should get one mat for working with the push-ups. Maybe eventually I will also work with my fingers because my fingers are really soft. They're not like man-like. I'll be working my fingers with some sand and rice. You'll see what I mean the next day. Tomorrow it is. And conveniently, I also have one pull-up bar in my house. So I will also be using the pull-up bar for practicing some pull-ups and also working out my forearms. I think my English has gotten better. You see the accent I'm using? I think it's from the Family Guys. Dida. Previously, I was not that good with English, even though I am studying in a English medium school because we don't actually that much talk in English. And by the way, I go to the Bangladeshi school here in Qatar, so we're always talking in Bangla in our classes, even though we were supposed to speak English. And I feel like it was a good rule to be speaking in English because no matter how much you study English, if you don't talk in English, it's not you will never become that fluent with English language. Not only English, in any language, I'd say that it is true that you need to do more and more practices with the language. I'd say I'm better off than before with the listening task of the English conversational, the listening part of the conversation, because I've been watching Family Guys and some other English shows. And by the way, I completed the whole 7 seasons of Rick and Morty. The whole 7 seasons. Yeah, I completed the whole 7 seasons of Rick and Morty in only 2 weeks. In only 14 days, I've watched each season. I guess it was 13 or 10. So 77 to the 21. Almost 100 episodes I watched in only 2 weeks of Rick and Morty. And by the way, I really like that show. I'd suggest you also watch that. It's more of a science fiction, not of science fiction. It's more of a comedy science fiction. So it's more of a general type of show, and I think the general guy, the typical guy, will really find it amusing. Man, forearm, the forward crunch is really good at activating my weak forearms. Maybe the problem is that I have most of the muscles here. I don't have that much muscle in the upward. Maybe that's why it's not working that much. I need to be more disciplined about these exercises. I'm talking into the screen, and that's why I'm not keeping up with the proper records of how many exercises I've done. Maybe this is the last set. After that, I'll call it day, because as it is the first day, I won't be taking that much of a stress, because the first day if I take that much stress, then I won't continue the next. I will feel lazy tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that. So on the first day, I won't be taking that stress. I'm calling it a day today. Thank you if you are there. I know no one's there watching this. Let's see if I have any pump or so. I don't think this tiny exercise will give me any pump. Yeah, as expected, no pump. The right arm is still 12. The right arm is still 12, and heck, it's lesser than before. I don't know why. What did I do wrong? And the left arm, I think the left arm swell up a little bit of pump. The left arm had some pump, I guess, because that time it was 11. Now it is almost 12. So that's the success, I guess. So stay tuned. Tomorrow I will also be continuing this 7-day challenge of my forearms. And today was more of an introductory. I didn't do that much exercise today. And what I had like 3 exercises up my sleeve that I was doing, but I was supposed to. Shit, I just dropped my mobile. Anyway, so I was supposed to be doing around 10 exercises, but today, as it is the first day, I did only 3 exercises. Anyway, so tomorrow there will be more of this, and hope you see tomorrow my progress. And by the end of the 7 days, I plan to increase my forearm girth with at least 0.2 inches. If the right arm should be 12.2 inches, and the left arm, I plan to. It would be better if the left arm was also more of like the right arm, around 12 inches. Is it inches or centimeters? Yeah, 12 inches. But let's see how it goes. I have plans. Inshallah, Allah will make it easy for me. Thank you, guys. Uh, if you like this kind of nonsense that I'm making, these unattractive little video skits, then do follow me. Maybe, I guess. So thank you for watching. Even though no one's watching, maybe you know what? Maybe when I will grow, maybe when I'll be famous in the future, then some people would come back to see what my first video qualities were. And so here I am. The video quality is really bad, so I don't know the future me. Good luck. Good luck with the getting famous and the getting rich part. And by the way, I will also be trying to get rich by the end of this 5 years. By the end, by the time I'm out of university, I plan to be a self-sufficient little guy. And wish me luck. And thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum.